Welcome back to my channel for this next part of Vlogmas. Today I wanted to share everything that I got on our Disney trip that we just took a few weeks ago. So it's like a very rainy and cloudy day here in Richmond. So I thought that it would be good to just kind of reminisce on my Disney trip and make myself feel a little bit better. Without further ado, here is everything I got at Disney Christmas edition. So the first thing I want to share are my ears that I'm wearing. These came out this year. I actually saw them before we even went down there on social media, and I fell in love with them and absolutely wanted them. So these ears were actually the first thing that I grabbed when we made it down there. Okay, so next up, I got a big Santa Mickey and I got a little Santa Mickey to go on my bag. He has been on my bag since we got back. I've not taken him off. He's just a cute little holiday accessory while I'm out shopping and doing other Christmas things. So, big one for home decoration, little one for bag. Next thing I got clothing-wise, I got this Christmas park shirt, and then I got this one as well that I love because it says the Nutcracker on it, and it has Donald and Daisy. And I just thought that that was so cute. And then the next thing was the sweatshirt that I actually was wearing in my first Vlogmas video. It just has the Peppermint Mickey on it and Walt Disney World. We actually ended up getting sweatshirts because the one day we were there, it was like 34 degrees in the morning. It was so cold. But since we're originally from Ohio and we're kind of used to the cold, we just ended up getting sweatshirts and just went on with our day at Hollywood Studios, and we were able to ride everything and just had a really great day. I now have this really cozy sweatshirt that I wear as much as I possibly can, I feel like. So the next thing, we stayed at Orleans Riverside to start. So this was a magnet that they had for sale there that I just kind of wanted to put on our fridge, even though the front of our fridge isn't magnetized, but the side is. So every time I'm cooking, I can see this and remember Orleans Riverside. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show are like cups, but not in like the normal souvenir cup way. This was my husband's first time going to Batuu in Star Wars. So when we got a Diet Coke, he decided we needed to keep this, which is really cute, and it's gonna go on my shelf with all of my other Star Wars and Disney stuff behind me. Okay, next I have to actually open this up. It's been in the box since we got home, but we were able to get into Trader Sam's, which is just an immersive bar, and it's really fun and cool. And when you order different drinks, different things happen. So my husband ended up getting the zombie and had to bring home the souvenir mug, which is also gonna go on my shelf. And I ended up getting the Polynesian pearl, and I actually got the black pearl, which I guess is super rare. I was very excited when I got this because I had heard about it, but never really seen one before. But both drinks were very good, very strong and very good, but these are both gonna sit on my shelf to remember our time at Trader Sam's. Okay, next we're gonna get into pins. So this is my little makeshift pinfolio. It's actually for earrings. I like to just bring this because it's like easier. The trash cans aren't new, but I got these two while I was there, and all of these are new. I actually traded for the Puffle. I don't think he's real though, but I decided that was okay because I went and got another popcorn bucket and I had gotten a duplicate. So I traded for this Puffle because I still love Club Penguin with all my heart. Got some Christmas stitches, and then some more of the 2025 mystery ones. And then this is the Adventureland series that I was trying to collect all of them while I was there. Unfortunately, I didn't get to, but these are just super cute. I love these. And if anyone has a Pluto one in this set, they would want to like trade me in the mail, more than happy to trade you for the Chip and Dale one because I have two of those. And that was it for pins in my little pin folio. I do have another pin to show you that I did not end up putting in here because it's gonna go with another special pin that I have. So next thing is my husband and I originally weren't going to do Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party while we were there, but my husband really wanted to as like the week went on, because the last time he had gone to Disney, he was actually a little kid, and he really wanted to see Main Street lit up and the castle lit up and all of that fun stuff. So tickets were sold out, but I called and I was just super nice and I asked, and they said that they had just gotten 2 tickets available. So we were able to go, and it was so magical and wonderful. But these are some of the things that we got while we were there. I ended up getting this pin, which was a party exclusive pin. I absolutely love Santa Mickey. He's so cute. And then Minnie has like a plate of cookies. So this is actually gonna go with my pin that I got when I did Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party a few years ago. And then the other thing that we got, you get this for free when you come in to the party, is you actually get an ornament to commemorate the party. And this one is so cute. It actually matches something else that I got. This has Mickey and Pluto and like the year. So we're gonna put this on our tree, and I'm very excited. And the other thing that's free that you can pick up, I love the party maps. I love the artwork on this one specifically. So this one I'm probably gonna frame or put in like a little shadow box or something. I haven't decided yet, but I absolutely love the old style artwork on this. It's just so cute. So then the other thing that I got at the party was this popcorn bucket, which is Mickey and Minnie and Goofy, and then there's Chip and Dale at the top. And I thought that this was so cute, and it's like a little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. You know that from social media, but both this part opens and the front opens to get your popcorn. And then the best part is that it lights up. It's just so cute, and kind of like my other Mickey pumpkin popcorn bucket that I got Mickey's Not So Scary a few years ago. I'm probably gonna take this part off, and this is just gonna be like a decoration I put out every year. But I thought it was so cute, and after I got this, everyone kept asking me where I got it. If you go to the party, you can actually get it at a few different popcorn stands. Doesn't have to be the first one you see. You can walk around a little bit, and I was still able to get one well into the party. So, okay. And then the next thing that I got, which was actually a restock of something I always get while I'm at Disney if I'm running low, is I actually like to get this Mickey's Cocoa. I love the container it comes in, A. B, it's actually really good. I don't use it with water, even though that's what it says on the side. I just use it with milk. And it's just really good. It gives me a little bit of nostalgia with Disney when I make hot chocolate. So I got a restock of this while I was there. Oh, and then the other thing that my husband and I actually got, we got little celebration buttons that said honeymoon. Even though we've been married for 2 years, we also got some I'm celebrating buttons, but I can't find them since we've unpacked, that said 2 ears on them. But we got these that also said honeymoon as well, so we could like switch depending on what we wanted. These are just nice little souvenirs that you could pick up for free at guest services. They have an I'm celebrating, happily ever after, and also birthday pins as well, and first visit if it's your first visit. But yeah, we picked up some of these too. And then something else that we got at Oga's Cantina when we went, instead of getting mugs, I always like to grab the coasters because I think that these are fun to like use around the house. So this one has a Rancor on it, and then this one has a Bantha on it. So I thought that these were really fun. I think I already had a Bantha one, which is actually sitting here. Yeah, I already had a Bantha one that sits on my desk already while I work. But yeah, I thought that these were really cute, and I always grab them while I'm at Oga's Cantina. And then one of the last things that I'm going to show you is actually this cup from Emil's Fromage Montage. My husband and I actually completed this while we were there. Since we were there for about a week, we went to Epcot quite a few times, literally just to get different things from Food and Wine Fest. We ended up getting the key lime pie Dole Whip that comes in this, and then we were able to take this home, and it's just like a little souvenir now that I can put wine in or just put it on my shelf and admire it. We'll see. We've already started to use these, but We got these at the Grand Floridian because I always like to have a day when I'm staying for an extended period of time that I can go to different resorts. So we ended up just hopping between the Grand Floridian and the Polynesian Village because we went to Trader Sam's that day. I was so stuffed up this trip. I think because the weather changed so much while we were there, because it was cold and then it was hot and then it was cold and then it was hot just repeatedly. So like I was very stuffed up. So we went to the Basin store at the Grand Floridian and got these shower steamers. And we got a menthol one. We got 2 menthol ones that help you breathe when you put them in the shower. It helped so much to just help with some congestion. And then one smells like the lobbies. It's like the aloe and I think jasmine is the other scent that they have mixed in with that. And then we also got like a pine Christmas one that's currently in our shower now that we've been using. But yeah, also went to the Basin store as well. And then the very last thing that I am going to show you is actually this bracelet that I've been wearing since we've gotten back. It's just a little Christmas bracelet from Little Words Project that says, "Oh Joy." I searched everywhere for this the whole trip, and then the last night we actually switched over to Coronado Springs. This was in their gift shop. So if you can't find something at the parks that you really, really want, check the gift shops at the resorts. They'll probably have them. I love this bracelet. It's so cute. Just add a little touch of Christmas to all of my outfits right now. So that concludes everything that we got during our week-long Disney trip, which was like our honeymoon and anniversary trip all wrapped into one. And it was so magical and wonderful. And I wish I could go back, especially during like the holidays. I feel like Disney, just chef's kiss on holiday decorations and all that fun stuff. But if you would ever like help booking your Walt Disney World trip, I am actually a travel advisor with Memories and Moments Travel, and I would love to help you plan your trip for 2026 or any quick trips that you want to do before the end of the year. So I'll actually put my email for that down below in the description. But I hope you had a wonderful time looking at all of my things that we got at Disney, kind of like my little show and tell video. And I hope you have a magical day and keep your eye out for more Vlogmas content coming this holiday season. All right. I hope you have a great day. Bye.